Very good morning, everyone. My name is Parveen, and I'm going to speak about some complex BIM project with some case study in Irish construction market, and I will also try to showcase some of the interesting innovations in our industry in last couple of decades. I've been part of this industry for almost 2.5 decades, and one challenge I always admire and I like that is constantly changing. It's a rat race, and we have to keep innovating to be ahead of time. So BIM is all about innovation and new technologies, and that's what we are going to discuss here. Initially, I requested the organizers to allow 20 hours, but they said only 20 minutes are allowed. So I had to wrap it up in 20 minutes, not enough, all of you know. So they could have given me 20 hours, so then I could have explained better. But let's do it in 20 minutes, as rapid fire round. And you can keep asking questions. I'll not be able to share lots of details, but just a glimpse of the technologies coming up in our industry, being utilized, and how we are changing the game in AEC industry. You can connect me on LinkedIn or my email ID and phone number. We can talk later about more nitty-gritties and details, how things are being implemented in our industry. But I can show you some glimpse in through PowerPoint. Welcome everyone, and thanks for the organizers to wonderful event. And this was the need of the hour, especially after the pandemic. There are very less event in our industry, but BIM Coordinator Summit has come up with a very, very nice gathering of the like-minded people in our industry. So thanks to them, and it's my pleasure to be here with you all. And what I'll do, I'll try to cover some part about my company, which I represent, the BIM Engineers, and then I'll cover some case study, complexities, and some innovation in our industry. At the BIM Engineers, we are trying to implement the cutting-edge new technologies in the industry. What we do, we basically bring a legacy of a couple of decades, lots of experience, people with us. We got around 600 engineers working on global projects in more than 75 countries. So what we do, we fill the gap wherever the industry needs the experienced people. We deploy those people to work on client project and client offices. So we augmented BIM staff. All those 600 people are supporting our global clients, and Ireland has been a focus for us for last 2.5 years. But things are growing at a very rapid pace. You see lots of construction cranes in Dublin skyline, and that's a good thing to be in a country at this point of time. So we are excited to be here, and we see lots of possibilities of this collaboration and implementing new technologies like BIM and VDC, virtual design and construction, in this country. Our mission is to bring more efficiency, save time, save money, do project faster, better, improved quality of construction, and for a better life cycle management. BIM, I don't have to explain. My case study is around complex project. We categorize the project: residential, office, institutional, educational are considered to be little easier project to implement BIM. Then comes the hospitality, the hotel industry, travel, leisure, and hospitals are considered to be among the most complex. Airports and data centers are among the most complex projects. So in Dublin, there are lots of investment going on. I think there are currently 18 new data centers coming up in Dublin. So I'll roam around some details. I'll showcase some case study about data center and complex BIM project. One of them is the Intel chipset manufacturing facility in Kildare. That's a very, very complex. Precision level is very high, and very, you can say, 100% accuracy is required in that Intel project. So I'll showcase some studies, some more detail about a couple of case study in the Ireland market. So BIM, I don't need to explain how it helps our industry. All of you are very well aware and have seen the benefit. It has changed the game in our industry in last couple of decades. 18 to 20% of the cost saving and 25 to 28% of the time saving can be a very big advantage. And we are taking benefit of this situation by implementing complex virtual design and construction technologies in Irish construction industry. and that is a game changer in my humble opinion. More about my company, we do virtual construction, we augment staff, we do class coordination, modeling, quantity, shop drawing, fabrication drawing, spool drawings, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 dimensions. Keep adding more and more details, as built, facility management, COBE data integration, to advanced level of automation, programming, helping the AEC industry in saving time and money. So in nutshell, we are a BIM consultant implementing cutting-edge technologies. Our approach is very simple. Anything which can save money and time and make our life easier, we focus on those innovation in our industry. So every day is a new day, and we keep innovating new and new ways of doing saving in our industry by bringing tailor-made solutions. Every project, every client is unique. They have their own customized requirement. So we consider this as a new assignment on each project and customize our BIM implementation plans and the workflow diagrams according to each project requirement. Artificial intelligence and machine learning are playing very vital role in our industry with the labor price going up and the materials price are skyrocketing high in Ireland. So that's why we are focusing on doing project faster, better, and quicker. So if we can finish the project quicker, we are prone, or we are trying to save ourselves from the inflation in the construction industry, labor as well as the material. Embracing new technologies, latest advantages, virtual reality, augmented reality, mixed reality, all are playing very vital role in our industry. IoT is another space. Innovation, that's my key slide. We are talking about innovation, how we can save time. And there are lots of platforms like .NET and Dynamo, which are bringing more and more efficiencies. Developing plugins, add-ins, automation, whatever we do repetitive task in our industry, we do lots of annotation, dimension, tagging, drawings, class, coordination, quantity takeoffs, for example. Anything which can consume more than 100 man hours can be automated. So we are investing heavily in developing Dynamo scripts and .NET plugins and add-ins to save time and bring efficiency. Similarly, reality capture, as-built, laser scanning, drone surveys are making our industry better, faster. We have more control over multiple projects running in parallel. We can utilize the laser scanning technology to make our life easy and have better control over the construction or planned versus construction progress. So we can compare how the project was planned and how the actual construction is progressing on site. How we manage the BIM project: workflow management, class coordination, quality control, efficiency, QA, QC, compliance with the local standards, industry guidelines. That's how we are controlling lots of multiple projects with a smaller team at the same point of time. So it brings more efficiency. I can show you some case study. For example, Intel data center. It's a chipset manufacturing facility. We are implementing BIM. It's like a 100% prefabricated modules. Nothing is being built on site. Everything is precast and prefabricated. So 100% accuracy and very complex project, very challenging project. In very short span of time, you have to coordinate with all the discipline: architecture, civil structure, interior, mechanical, plumbing, IT services, extra low voltage, security systems, and so on. So very challenging and very complex project to implement BIM. Another interesting project in Ireland is about data center. We are implementing BIM on these data centers. We are currently managing 8 data centers in Dublin and around. Amazon Web Service is one of the prime users for BIM technology. AWS data centers, Meta, the Facebook, they are building their new headquarter in Dublin. We are implementing BIM for Meta HQ. Then Tesla Gigafactory, they are coming up with the electric car, of course, big facility, and we are implementing BIM for Tesla. Lots of other projects. Airtel is another data center. Nextra is one more data center. our company, the BIM Engineers, we have successfully implemented BIM in around 600 BIM projects this year, and our target is to go up to 900, or maybe we are lucky we can touch 1,000 figure. So 1,000 BIM project in just 12 months, I must say it's a very big, huge task. But with our innovative technologies, new innovations, new plugins, we are trying to implement and save man hours. That's the target. Another interesting thing is what makes us special. We work with some of the global leader. If you see the industry and take a list of ENR or construction world of top 30 or top 50 design and construction companies around the world. Our company is working with almost 60% of them, and we learn from the global leaders. AECOM, Arcadis, WSP, BAM, Motmac, John Paul, John Sisk, Jones Engineering. We are working with all these leaders, trying to learn all the learning from all these big players in the market. And we bring those learnings and make it a very good combination of the best thing from Skanska or Balfour Beatty or Langer or BAM, and we bring it to your next projects. So that's what we do. BIM is all about collaboration, and that's what we do in our industry. Learn from the leaders and bring those efficiencies or decades or centuries of experience to our next project to save time, bring the construction quality, make the project more efficient, faster, better, and quicker. In nutshell, that's what we do. Continuous innovation is a big challenge in our industry, and that makes us different. We are always in research and development mode, keep innovating, keep doing things better, faster, quicker, and of course cheaper. So that's the summary of this presentation. The BIM Engineers, we are one of the global leader in implementing construction technologies and innovation in our architecture, engineering, and construction industry.
Through BIM,
I'll show
the
1 minute video
construction
and
sector is
then
undergoing
I'll
a
go to
digital
question and answer.
revolution, and we are in the front line of that revolution. BIM is a new way of working, where we approach construction with another mindset. To understand this, we need to see that with BIM, everything is connected. BIM brings together all of the information about every element of a building in one place. BIM makes it possible to access that information for any purpose in the building's life cycle. But it is even more. BIM is information modeling, information management, and process management in a team environment with the same standards for everyone involved. The central point is no longer a 3D model, but a database with access for everyone. The team can exist by members of different companies to work together on one project. BIM creates value from the combined efforts of people, process, and technology. It is a cost-effective method of setting up a new project and being flexible and open for both the client, engineers, and contractors. Because of BIM, we are no longer limited by human borders. The BIM engineers work on projects worldwide. We use BIM as a future-proof solution to design and invent new ways to shape our surroundings and build the cities of the future.
So this is our global footprints. We are headquartered in Netherlands, and then we have 600 people in our India Global Design Center, and then UK, US, Germany, Denmark, New Zealand, Malaysia, South Africa, and Central America. We have large presence all over the world, and we are a growing company, expanding our footprints all around. Any inquiry, you are welcome to ask questions. We still have around 5 minutes. These are my coordinates. You can reach our website to me on LinkedIn or any other social media platform, and we can stay in touch. Anything which we can help you in making the project faster, better, I'll be more than happy to answer any questions. Over to you. Any questions? We still have 5 minutes, so we can discuss some fine details. Any questions, please? So, yeah, silence. Either you understood everything in the PowerPoint or you don't understand anything at all. I'm sure you must have some questions. Anybody, please. Please. Just wait for the mic.
Just a small question. Have you done other type of projects within Ireland other than data centers?
Definitely, ma'am. Thanks for highlighting. This is, you can say the whole country is under development. Lots of orbital highways, the Dublin Airport extension, the new LUAS extension recently announced, $3 billion. They are going to build lots of new LUAS. And orbital highway, a mixed-use development in Cookstown with 740 residential condominium apartments with a local Spar market and Tesco store. We are doing the new children hospital in Dublin, the new police headquarters, the Garda HQ. We have recently implemented BIM on that project. Along with that, we are talking about a couple of defense projects as well. Because after the pandemic, the Irish government is heavily investing into healthcare facilities and data centers. Chipset manufacturing, all of you have seen how the industry in computer, hardware, and the automobile have suffered due to the lack of semiconductors. Reliability on couple of countries all around the world was a big challenge, and now every country wants to be independent in semiconductor manufacturing. And Ireland was among the first few companies which started it very early. So now they are coming up with a huge facility manufacturing semiconductors, and they are planning for more. So that's the industry we are also focusing. And Irish government is heavily investing in healthcare also. Coming up with lots of hospitals. New Children Hospital is one of the mega development downtown. And they are coming up with, I think, 18 new hospitals. In Cork, in Kildare, Dublin alone have 6 more hospitals planned. So the BIM Engineers is very closely working with a group like ArcDocs and BIM Coordinators Summit and CETA gathering and the government authorities, Building Smart, RICS, RIBA, and we are planning to bring more efficiency into Irish construction market. Yeah. Thanks for asking. Very, very important question. Anybody else, please? We still have 2 minutes left.
Just a minute.
Hello, Mr. Parveen. One question regarding the BIM services that you are offering. Are you starting to implement artificial intelligence in some of these projects? And if you are doing, in what way?
Definitely. See, it's very innovative technology, and it is changing the way our industry have been working. Thanks for asking this very intelligent question. And I just said we are very heavily invested in cutting edge new technologies. So we are implementing them, these technologies on lots of projects. For example, the new extension for Dublin Airport. Everything is done through these platforms, and we are planning to invent more in hardware and upgrading the software and developing new plugins for these kind of platforms. So yes, these are getting popular. And these are giving advantage. Rather than waiting for the construction to come up, we can plan things well in advance. So yes, we are heavily investing in that. Thanks for asking. One more last question, please. Anybody? Shadab, you want to say something?
One moment.
Christian.
BIM, do you use that just for construction, or once say a building or a road is constructed, what about the operation and maintenance?
Actually, sir, you have asked a very, very important question. I did a survey in the industry, and you can also try with any of your ongoing project. The amount you spend in constructing a building, for example, you are making an office building for your company, and you are spending, let's say, 20 million euros to construct that facility. How much money you are going to spend in next 40 years to maintain that building? You will be amazed to see the numbers. If you spend 20 million in the construction, you are going to spend 200 million in maintaining, cleaning, running, operation, electricity, maintenance of that facility for next 40 years. So the money spent in construction is only 10%, and 90% goes into maintenance and operation in next building. If you can invest in technologies and bring efficiency just by 10%, so 10% of 200 million is 20 million. That exactly your construction cost. So bringing more efficiency is very important, and we are heavily investing into 7D BIM, which is as-built and facility management integration. Thanks for asking. That's a very, very important question, sir. Thank you, everyone. I'll conclude, and of course, I'll be around for the day, and we can meet anytime. Thank you so much.
Thank you.